Welcome back. I just got home from my 24-week midwife appointment at the hospital, and I thought I would start my second trimester vlog here because I've only got 4 weeks left until I'm in my 3rd trimester. So I'm gonna film this video throughout the last 4 weeks of my 2nd trimester. Just bits and pieces. I get to do that fun little glucose drink test. Just want to document it. Like, I'm not vlogging every day or every week or anything by that means, because to be honest, I am having a very boring pregnancy, which I'm so grateful for, because it means everything is good, baby is healthy, I'm healthy, all of that. Sorry if you can hear my nasally voice. I had a cold at the start of the week, and now Brett's working on his ear. Anyway, the midwife appointment was like in and out, super quick. I've just now got to call pathology and book in the glucose test and blood tests and that go along with it, which is in 2 weeks time. And what else do I have to do? I think that's it. She measured my belly and felt around, which is the first time the midwife's done that, I guess, because he's big. Sorry, I ran out of room. She felt his position, which I don't know how they do that. It's crazy to me, but and then measured my belly, which is measuring perfectly spot on, and listened to his heartbeat. So everything is perfect and healthy and normal. And that's kind of all I've got to say at the moment. All right, I've got nowhere good to do this when I'm on my little tripod, so apologies. But I'm wearing a black stretchy skirt today, and as you can see, Bump is bumping hard. Yeah, I'm 24 weeks. He is moving quite a lot. Brett's felt him kick now a couple of times, which is exciting, and my mum's felt him kick once, and I feel him kick all the time, which is great. I love it. But I'm also really paranoid about when it's a couple more weeks, he's got an actual pattern, and just worrying about movement. Like, I spent the whole 1st trimester worrying about bleeding and miscarrying. So far I've spent the whole 2nd trimester worrying about movement, and I'll probably spend the whole 3rd trimester worrying about movement and asking myself if I'm going into labor with every little pang. So that's gonna be fun. That's kind of it for now. So I'll see you guys when I see ya. Good morning, it's Wednesday. I am 26 weeks today, so I've only got 2 weeks left of my 2nd trimester. I just got to the hospital. I'm going to do my glucose test. I'm already starving. It's 8:30 in the morning, so this is gonna be interesting, but I'm not nervous about the drink. I'm not nervous about the bloods or anything like that. It's just the sitting there and being starving is what I'm worried about, but we'll see how we go. I'll film little bits on my phone and I'll update you guys after. All right, I'm free. It is now 11:38, so that took such a long time. I'm so hungry. Like, I have baby veins, so it's really hard for, and it always has been like this, it's not a new thing, it's just how it is, hard for them to get a vein, pierce a vein, and then get blood. So that's an ordeal. Luckily I'm not scared of needles, but the drink itself, that was so fine. I was expecting like straight cordial lemonade flavor, and that's pretty much what it was. I took a straw, I could drink it, no worries, but I felt sick waiting around, but only because I'm hungry. So I am going to, it was also freezing in there because it was right near an exit. Anyway, I'm going to Zambrero's, gonna get a burrito. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna take my vitamins because I haven't taken those yet. And then I'm gonna go get a big coffee, and I might go into Kmart because I need a couple of things, and then I'll go to work. Anyway, it's done. Have an appointment in 2 weeks with a midwife, so if I don't hear anything between now and then, I'm gonna assume it's all good, or, you know, not bad enough that they need to call me. But if they call me, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my burrito. Have I got a story? So after I filmed that clip, I went and got a burrito, and I actually just went and sat in the Kmart parking lot because I was going to go into Kmart and grab a couple of things. I started eating the burrito, and then I started to feel sick. I don't know whether it was the burrito, the eating too quickly because I was starving, or what, but
I literally had to like recline my seat back and just like lay there for a sec. Anyway, I collected myself. I said, okay, I'm not gonna go to Kmart. But what I did do is I went and got a coffee and then went to work, and I just felt really weird. Like I felt foggy. I felt like blech, like in my guts and just all over. Like I just felt funny, and I've never felt like that before. I think it was like a sugar crash from the drink, because I don't ever drink or consume that much sugar really. Anyway, so I was at work for 40 minutes before I went nah, and I drove home and I came back and I literally slept for 2 hours in the middle of the day, and I never do that. So that was fun. Anyway, I still didn't feel right all night. Had a weird mixture of tea. This morning I still don't feel right in my gut, but I have a feeling it's because the burrito was just too much for me, because I normally get a small kids one and I got a normal one, and I just don't think it mixed well. But anyway, we're moving forward. I am going to work today. I'm just about to leave and see how we go. I'll show you the bump actually. This is him. I feel like my bumps never look as big as they do on camera as they feel in person, but yeah, this is my bump. I'm just wearing like a black dress and like a jumper over it today. So I also haven't done my hair, haven't showered. I'm just like, today's just gonna be a day to get through, and then I'm gonna reset when I get home tonight. Didn't have a good night's sleep either, so that doesn't help things. But anyway, yeah. I am now officially in my 3rd trimester, but I'm gonna keep this vlog going until my next appointment, which is in a few days, because that's when I'll find out about the gestational diabetes test, which was like 2 weeks ago now, and I haven't had a phone call, and they tested for gestational diabetes, iron and vitamin D. So either everything's all good, or it's like just a little bit bad and not bad enough that they need to contact me or anything. So we'll wait and see. Anyway, I just got home from work. I thought I have a little bit of laundry to fold, and I thought I would update you on the symptoms of the last 4 weeks or last few weeks. Well, I do that. Number 1, which is has been off and on the whole time, but has been most prevalent in the last couple of weeks, is insomnia. It's like I'll go to sleep, and then one of 2 things will happen. I will either wake up at, say, around midnight, 1 AM, and then have very broken sleep from then on out for the rest of the night, like wake up every hour, every 2 hours, or I will wake up at like 3, 4-ish and I'm awake. So the other morning I woke up at 3:30, couldn't get back to sleep, was wide awake, so I got up, went and made myself a cup of tea, and then started spiraling on all of the things I have to do, all of the things I need to buy, blah blah blah. So I was out on the couch like on my phone going nuts, buying, like I was on the Bonds website buying some zippy suits, and then I was like in the notes app making like 500 different lists. Anyway, so the insomnia is fun. The sleeping isn't super comfortable. My hips mainly get really sore because I'm sleeping on the side, so I have to keep swapping. The other things are all mainly to do with my belly, so it's definitely getting bigger now. One of the girls at work said that I look like I popped the other day, week ago maybe, and I actually agree, because the night before I looked in the mirror and I went, holy shit, that is a pregnant lady. Anyway, I've started to get the line down the center, like it's very faint at the moment, but it's definitely there. My belly button is still an innie, but it's hanging on for dear life. Like it grosses me out, it grosses Brett out. It's pretty funny. And then the other thing is that his kicks and movements have definitely like changed. Like rather than lots of kicks, it's now more like movement, and like it still kicks, but they don't feel like a bang, it's more like a bang. I don't know how to describe it. I'm assuming because he is running out of room, like he's getting bigger, he's got less room around him, so it's more movement and like little jabs rather than a big wachow. And they're also more regular instead of like in little spurts, so I feel him more regularly throughout the day and night rather than really like active here and then nothing, active here and then nothing. So that change has been nice because I get really paranoid if I don't feel him for a little while. But even now that they're more regular, I'm going to get more paranoid. So it's good and it's bad. Yeah, that's where we're at. So I am going to keep this vlog going, like I said, until my appointment, which is in a couple of days. I'll update you on what they say in that. And then that's it. I'm out of my second trimester. I'm into the final trimester. That's it for now. That's my update. I'll see you guys in a few days. I just got home. I had my 28-week appointment today. I got my whooping cough vaccine, so that's doing its thing in there. And just thought I'd end this second trimester vlog on an update. Gestational diabetes, definitely don't have it. My vitamin D levels are like really, really good, which I find so weird because like they recommend that everyone in Tasmania takes a vitamin D supplement. I don't, but I have like really, really good levels. And my iron is just a little bit low. So I'm going to basically double the iron supplement that I'm taking, because I already take an iron supplement because I am plant-based. And I just would rather do that than, you know, worry about it. So I'm gonna start taking one in the morning, which I already am, and one at night. I'll do everything in my power to not get an iron infusion. I triple checked that I am safe to fly. I'm going to New South Wales this weekend, and I just wanted to triple check that I was safe to fly. There was nothing I needed to be worried about or nothing I should be doing differently. And they were like, no, it's so fine. But they did give me a letter just in case the airline stops me, which I don't reckon they will. Double checked about movement as well, because like I've said quite a few times, that's the one thing I'm really paranoid about. But she confirmed that it's, you know, here in Australia, we don't go by kick counting because it's inaccurate. It's more so the baby's patterns, and once you get used to the baby's patterns, if that changes, that's when you would call them. So he has definitely got a pattern. It does change a little bit day to day, but generally it's about the same. So I know the pattern, I know what to look out for. And then she was like, if you just feel any kind of worry about it, just give them a call, day or night, doesn't matter, go in. And that's about it for my second trimester. Sneak peek, you can kind of see some prints down there that are gonna go on that back wall. On the weekend I started to I put together like the co-sleeper that's gonna go in our room, just because I really wanted to put it together and things like that. Started to put this room together a little bit. Everything that's not staying is kind of shoved in this corner at the moment. I'm running out of breath really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm just blabbing. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this second trimester vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I upload videos every fortnight on a Monday, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.